Good morning, Barons. This is Mr. Romero, your principal, with my weekly message. Hey, I got to tell you, this weekend was a rough weekend for me. My wife and I dropped our youngest son off in college. He's going to a college up in Washington. And I thought I was going to be good because this is my third son, no problem. I've done this before, dropping our kids off and they move on to college and they do their career and all that kind of stuff. I thought I was going to be fine. I'm a pro. But man, when we dropped him off yesterday, I cried like a baby. It was an ugly sight. And I can't even explain to you why, but I think parents out there listening to this message will know why, but it was really rough for me. But with that, putting that aside, we were listening to the president of the school. He's going to Gonzaga University. So the president of Gonzaga University was talking about the success rate at that school. And at that particular school, 95% of the students graduate with their degree. And he said the reason why they do that is because they encourage their students to be busy. They encourage their students to be in clubs, to play sports, to work out, to work, to even have a job on campus. Because they said that students that are busy, that have a tight schedule, and have very limited idle time do better in school. So, that is something that I've always professed to all of you being a principal here at this school. I've always said, you need to join a sport, join a club, be active in school, get connected to the school. Because we find that if you're connected with the school and you're busy, you do well, you do better in school. And what was so important from this university president, what he said was so important was that you have to have a schedule. Have a schedule where you have time that you're going to study, you have time that you're going to eat, you have time set aside that you're going to be working with your clubs, or you're going to be working out, or you have a job, or even have time where you're going to be with your friends in a productive manner, hanging out in a productive manner. Not just hanging out to hang out, but hang out and being with each other. He said it was so important. What you don't want to do is have downtime where you're just watching, YouTube videos or creating TikTok videos and things like that. Those aren't great uses of your time. Now, I understand that it's sometimes fun to do, and we can have limited amount of time to do that on a daily basis, but not a lot. So with that to think about, make it a great day living the Barron way.
Good morning, Barons. I'm Derek Candelario.
And I'm Xavier Morrow.
And we're back for another broadcast for Monday, August 28th. Say, Xavier, weren't you looking for a new club to join?
I am. Why do you ask?
Well, Ryan here has a new club for Club of the Week for us.
Hey Barons, it's Ryan, and I'm here to introduce Club of the Week, Flex Club. Let's go. So who am I here with?
I'm Nicholas Reyes.
So Nicholas, what is Flex Club?
Flex Club is a weightlifting club that is open to anyone who's ready to work out and get bigger. It's good for people that are playing sports, people that just want to get big and get healthy.
So who's your advisor?
Our advisor is Mr. DeWall. He's the room next door, 504.
Alright, so how do you like Flex Club, and what do you gain from Flex Club?
Me personally, I really like working out, and especially being able to hang out with friends and be in a place that I enjoy, like the school weight room. It's just a very positive area, and I feel comfortable lifting weights.
So why should people join Flex Club?
I believe people should join Flex Club because it's just overall better for your well-being. When I started working out, I was very stressed. I felt not very comfortable in my own body. But once I started working out and focused my time into and managed everything around it, I became more happy with who I am. And I feel more confident with things that I do every day.
Hey Barons, it's Luke. I just want to remind you guys of our first progress report that is coming up. Our first progress report will occur on Friday, September 1st. Make sure to keep your grades up, Barons, because I don't want you guys to miss HOCO. That's all for me, Barons. Now let's head back to the studio.
I almost forgot about homecoming.
How could you forget about homecoming? Tons of students look forward to it every year.
I know.
and we'll be traveling to the Nova nightclub for it.
Oh, fun. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Last week, our football team just left to go to Hawaii.
That's so cool. I'm kind of jealous. Anyways, here's Allie with more on that.
You said you get to go where? Oh, hey Barons, I'm Allie, and I was just told that our varsity football team is going on a trip to Hawaii. So I'm on the phone with Kelly Brown, who's going to be telling us about what the football team is going to be doing in Hawaii.
Hey Barons, it's Deb. And for this week's weather broadcast, on Monday it's a low of 67 and a high of 89. And on Tuesday it's a low of 69 and a high of 93. And on Wednesday it's a low of 71 and a high of 91. On Thursday it's a low of 68 and a high of 84. And lastly, on Friday it's a low of 67 and a high of 82. That's it, Barons. Stay cool and hydrated. Now back to the studio.
Oof, I am not looking forward to the heat this week.
Neither am I. At least I gotta go to my favorite class.
Oh, really? Which one?
Mine's gotta be zoology and botany.
Mine's gotta be lunch.
That doesn't count as a subject.
Anyways, let's go to Diego, who will be interviewing some students about their favorite subject.
Good morning, Barons. I'm Diego Franco, and today we'll be going around asking some of you what your favorite subject is. Let's go. Who am I here with?
Dylan Hash.
Dylan, what's your favorite subject and why?
Probably social science. I mean, my favorite teacher right now is Mr. Tesada. I like his grading scale, his rubric. I like everything that he teaches in world history, so that'd probably be my favorite subject.
All right, who am I here with?
Danny.
Danny, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject would have to be Miss Eckstein's ESS class.
How come?
Learning about animals and plants in general. It's interesting.
All right, who am I here with?
AJ.
AJ, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject would probably be sports med.
Sports med, how come?
Because I'm cool with both of the teachers and I enjoy being in their classrooms.
All right, and who am I here with?
Dev Jones.
Dev, what's your favorite subject?
Right now my favorite subject is chemistry. I really like my teacher, Mr. Rivera, because he teaches me and he's also a balance of cool and, strict. And I'm really grateful to have him as a teacher.
Thank you.
Hey Barons, it's Camila, and are you guys ready for this week's Spirit Week? Today is Barbie Movie Monday. Tomorrow is You Can Be Anything Tuesday. Dress as your dream career. Dylan, what are you dressing up as?
I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad.
Nice. I'm gonna be a doctor. Wednesday is Weird Barbie Wednesday. Dress in weird patterns and colors. Dev, what did your weird Barbie look like?
My Barbie had sick tattoos, no leg, and slime hair.
My Barbie had lip fillers and I gave it cosmetic surgery. Thursday is Mojo Dojo Casa House Thursday. Come dressed in your best Western gear.
Camila, what's on Friday?
Wear Baron gear.
So our Spirit Week is Barbie themed then?
Obviously. Do you think next week's will be Oppenheimer themed?
I don't know, but our ASB always comes up with something creative.
That's true. And you know what? Let's see what they're doing right now. Here's Dylan presenting that.
Hey Barons, it's Dylan. Let's go check out what ASB is up to.
We just finished planning our Spirit Week next week. Make sure you dress up. On Friday, we're having a fall sports assembly, so make sure you wear your beer and gear, and also a football game.
Barbie Spirit Week. Right now we're making posters for our upcoming Barbie Spirit Week.
Yeah, we have all assigned different days, so we're just trying to get those done for you guys so we can advertise our Spirit Week.
Yep.
That's all from me, Barons. I'm Dylan, and we're going back to the studio.
Thank you, Dev, and thank you, Barons, for tuning in. Make sure to go to our Instagram or our website for daily updates. I'm Derek Candelario.
And I'm Xavier Amaro.
And we're signing off.